Hello, dear students. Welcome back after a relaxed and refreshing break. And now it's time to return back to studies. So, children, in today's English class, we will be studying a very important and very interesting chapter of grammar. And the topic is nouns. So, without wasting our time, let's get started. Children, you can see many things around you. For example, birds, trees, things, materialistic things like a bed, table, books, and the list goes endless. Everything has a name. Now, noun is a word that names a person, animal, place, or thing. So, let us first try to understand the definition of noun. So, children, what is a noun? A noun can be defined as a word used to name a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. Now, for example, I'm reading a sentence and let us try to find out which are the words that are noun in the sentence. Reena and her dog were playing with a ball in the garden. Now, if you notice, the first name that we come across in this sentence is Reena. Reena is the name of a girl. That means it is the name of a person. So, this word is a noun. And Reena and her dog. Now, dog here is a name given to a particular animal. Yes, a class of animals. Okay, so dog again here is a noun. Ball is the name of a thing. This is a noun. Garden is the name of a place. This is a noun. So, in this sentence, the words Reena, dog, ball, and garden are nouns. So, children, every name we call is a noun. You can see in the picture a rose, a doll, a hen, a crown. What are these? All these words are nouns because they are the names of something. So, a noun is a word that names a person, animal, place, or thing. A thing may include anything. We can think of an idea, state, quality, action, feelings, etc. I think this particular topic will be clear when we will do it with some examples. So, in short, children, we can say that noun is a naming word, okay, and it can be the name of anything, all right. So, children, as we now know that a noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. And now let us see a few more examples to make the concept more clear. Now, for example, when we say person, man, Anne, girl, Steve, children, grandpa, grandma. What are these? These are names given to a person. So all these words are noun. Similarly, name of places like Paris, city, school, home, Asia, space, kitchen. All these words are nouns. Similarly, for animals, dog, cat, whale, lion, bee, bull, lizard, these are nouns. And for things like book, pencil, apple, flower, disease, shoe, cap. So, children, all these words that I have read and many more in addition to all these that are mentioned here are called nouns. Always remember that nouns are naming word. In a sentence, the words that name a person, place, thing or animal is called a noun. Now, children, let us talk about types of nouns in English. Basically, there are 5 kinds of noun: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. We will mainly focus on these 5 types of nouns. But there are few more concepts of nouns that are important to be discussed. So, we will be taking up common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, compound noun, collective noun, singular noun, and plural noun. But mainly we will focus on the main 5 kinds of nouns, that is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Now let us discuss one by one each type. First is common noun. Children, common noun is a name given to a every person or thing of same class, okay, or same kind or group. For example, non specific people, place, thing or idea. For example, table. book, window, friends, etc. are common noun. Proper noun are names given to a specific person, place, thing. That is a particular person, place or thing. For example, John, Anna, London, Pacific Ocean, etc. Now, abstract noun, something that you cannot perceive with your five senses, are called abstract noun. Children, abstract noun cannot be seen or touched, they can only be felt. Okay, so for example, freedom, love, courage. Freedom, love, courage, these are not the things that you can see or you can touch. These things are called abstract noun because basically it is a state or a quality or an idea or a feeling. So these things cannot be touched, they are not concrete, so we call them abstract noun. Concrete noun, something that you can perceive with your five senses, anything that you can see, feel or touch. See and touch basically is called a concrete noun. For example, apple, dog, house, flower, these are the things you can see with your eyes, you can even touch, so these things are concrete noun. Then countable noun, that can be counted. For example, pens, oranges, bike, house, etc. You can count these things, so these are called countable nouns. Uncountable noun, basically you cannot count uncountable noun. For example, bread, money, milk, food, water, snow, rice. Now, children, there is a little twist in this. Children, countable noun always have its plural form. For example, pen, pens, orange, oranges, bike, bikes, house, houses, etc. But uncountable noun do not have its plural form. Like bread, you don't call it breads, you don't call it monies, you don't call it milks, you don't call it foods, waters, snows, rice. That is all wrong. So the main difference between a countable noun and an uncountable noun is that countable noun has its plural form, whereas uncountable noun never have a plural form. Now children, you can very well count money, we add money, but we don't call it monies. Okay, so therefore it is considered as uncountable. Milks we don't call, and moreover you can measure milk but you cannot count milk. Similarly, you can measure water, you cannot count water. Snow also cannot be counted, rice also, sugar also cannot be counted, oil also cannot be counted. So all these things, bread, money, milk, food, water, oil, sugar, rice, these things cannot be counted and therefore they are called uncountable noun. Compound noun, made up of two or more small words like sister-in-law, schoolboy, fruit juice, textbook. So when we mix and match two words together, that is called compound noun. Collective noun refers to a group of things as one whole. Now when we talk about group of things, that means when we give a name to a particular group. Collective noun is the name of a collection of persons, things grouped together as one whole. For example, bunch. What bunch? Bunch of keys or bunch of grapes. Okay. Audience, flock, flock of sheep. Okay, sheep. And group of words, or you can say group of animals. Okay, so family, what is family? Family is a group of members, so we call all members together, we call them a family. Okay, so that makes a group, so therefore it is a collective noun. So the words like bunch, audience, flock, group, family, they are called collective noun. Singular noun refers to one person, place, thing or idea. For example, dog, horse, sheep, monkey and hero. Plural nouns refer to more than one person, a place, thing or idea. For example, dogs, horses, mouses, ships, babies, etc. So these were the types of nouns. All right, but we will focus on the main five kinds of nouns and we will learn them in detail along with examples. So let us first discuss about common and proper nouns in detail. Children, common noun refers to a class of people, places, animal or objects such as boy, flower, lake, school. Now a common noun is a name common to every person or thing of same class, kind or group. The words boy, city, book, river all are common nouns. each of the word is shared by all of its kind. A boy is the common name of all the boys. Similarly, a girl is a common name of all the girls. River is a common name to all the rivers. So, a common noun is a name common to every person or thing of same class, kind, or group. Now, proper noun is a particular name of a person, place, thing, or animal, such as Nitin, Delhi, Dal Lake, Saint Xavier's, etc. A proper noun is a name of a particular or special person or thing. For example, Anil is my brother. Particular name of a boy. Anil is my brother. Not that anybody is my brother, but only Anil is my brother. So this is a specific or a special name or a particular name. New Delhi is the capital of India. There's no other city that is the capital of India. There is only one city, that is New Delhi. Therefore, New Delhi is a proper noun. And similarly, India, there is only one country called India. So, this is the name of a special country or a particular country. So, therefore, in this sentence, New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi and India both are proper noun. The Gita is a sacred book. Okay, the Bhagavad Gita is a very holy book of the Hindus. So, here the Gita is a particular noun or proper noun. The Ganges is an important river. Now, when we say Ganges, that is a specific name of a river that you call it River Ganga. Okay, so these are proper nouns, and always remember that a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. So, I hope the concept of common and proper noun is clear to you all. Now, children, let us take up a few more examples to understand the concept of common and proper noun. Children, common noun again, a name of a person, place, thing in common, that is, of the same class or kind or group. Whereas proper noun is a specific or a special name or a particular name of a person, place, or thing. Now, let us see few examples of common noun. City. City is a common noun. Girl, girl is a common noun. Teacher, teachers are a common noun. Store, restaurant, drink, country, these are all common nouns. What are proper nouns? When we talk about New York City, we are talking about a particular city. Therefore, New York is a proper noun. Similarly, girl is a common noun, but when we say Kate, or we say Seema, or we say Sita, these are the names of particular girls. Okay, so that is a proper noun. Teacher, all the teachers or the faculties that teach are called teachers. But when we take the name of a specific teacher like Mrs. Smith or Mrs. Veena, okay, these are particular names, so we call them proper noun. Store, now there are many stores. Okay, the big bazaar is also a store. When we say big bazaar, that is a particular name of Walmart, is a particular name of a store, so it is called a proper noun. Restaurant, all are restaurant. Wherever you go, sit, enjoy your meal is place called as restaurant. But when you say McDonald's, that is a particular restaurant. Okay, so that is a proper noun. Drinks, whatever, all the beverages and the refreshing drinks are called drinks. When we say Coke, or we say Pepsi, or we say 7 Up, what are these? These are the brands of different types of drinks. So these are special names, specific names, so we call them proper noun. Countries, there are so many countries in the world, or are called countries, but when we have to say proper noun, we say India or England or Mexico or any other country, Japan. So when we talk about these particular countries, that is called a proper noun. So I hope the concept and the difference between common noun and proper noun is clear to you people now. Children, few points to be kept in mind regarding common and proper noun is: common nouns are common names of person, thing, place, animal, or events. They always start with a small letter. Okay. Proper nouns are specific names of person, thing, place, animals, and events, and therefore they always start with a capital letter. So this is a major difference between common and proper noun, and these points are to be kept in mind when you are studying about common and proper noun. Whenever you write a proper noun, please do write it with capital letters. Let us now discuss about collective nouns. Children, as the name itself indicates, collective means a collection. Okay, so collective noun is a word used to represent a group of persons, that is group of people, animals or things. For example, a bunch of grapes, a choir. Choir is what? A group of singers, you can say them a choir. Flock is a group of birds. Okay, so the words that show us a collection. Okay, collective noun is the name of a collection of persons or things grouped together as one whole. Words like army, crowd, fleet, bunch are collective nouns. For example, a collection of soldiers is called an army. A collection of people is called a crowd. A collection of ships is called a fleet. A collection of keys or grapes is called a bunch. Similarly, few more examples: a pride of lions, a flight of steps, an army of ants, a class of pupils, a swarm of bees, a brood of chicks, a string of pearls, a gang of thieves, a crowd of people, a school of fish, a pack of cards, a herd of cattle, a clump of trees, a pack of wolves, a choir of singers, a sheaf of papers, a litter of puppies, a troop of dancers. So in this, all the words that are highlighted with yellow color are the collective nouns. Okay, so collective noun is a name of a collection of persons or things grouped together as one whole. Okay, children, now let us discuss about the next type, that is abstract noun. Children, an abstract noun is a name of some quality, feelings, or idea. We can only think or feel, but we can never touch or see an abstract noun, such as love, hatred, wisdom, kindness, honesty, poverty, sincerity, happiness, etc. What are these? These are feelings, ideas, or qualities. You cannot see them or touch them. For example, the baby cried in pain. In this sentence, pain, the word pain is an abstract noun. Honesty is the best policy. The word honesty is an abstract noun. So, children, an abstract noun is the name of some quality, state, action, idea, feeling, etc., which we can only think of or feel but cannot touch, like qualities like kindness, honesty, bravery, or actions like smile, theft, judgment, or state like childhood, slavery, sickness, love, pain, or ideas like democracy, communism, are called abstract noun. We can realize or think of what beauty, bravery, judgment, love, or pain is, but we cannot touch it. None of them has any physical form. Abstract nouns are not concrete. Okay, so the things or the qualities or the state or action, ideas or feelings, the name given to such things are called abstract noun. Let us now learn about material noun. Children, a material noun denotes the name of matter or substance as a whole. Is called a material noun. Example, gold is precious. Here, gold is a material noun. Milk is nutritious. Milk is a material noun. Iron is very useful metal. Iron is material noun. So, a material noun is the name given to a material or substance of which things are made. The words like iron, glass, wood, cotton are all material nouns. Iron is required to build a ship. Iron here is a material. This almirah is made up of teak wood. Here wood is a material. Cotton is used for making clothes. So cotton is a material. So this is very easy, children, and there is no difficult concept in this particular topic, material noun. So I hope the concept of material noun is absolutely clear. Children, now let us try to understand about countable and uncountable noun. Children, this concept is also very easy, as the name itself indicates that the things that can be counted are called countable nouns, whereas the things that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Now let us see the definition. The nouns which we can count are called as countable noun. Example, book. It can be counted as one book, two books, three books, many books, etc. Always remember that we add s, es, ies, etc. at the end of countable nouns to make them plurals. Countable nouns have their plural form. Okay. Example, mat, mats, bus, buses, city, cities. So the things that can be counted are called countable nouns. Countable nouns are names of things that can be counted, for example, church, dog, river, queen, nurse, okay? And they always have plural forms. Whereas children, uncountable nouns are names of things that cannot be counted. These are the nouns which cannot be counted. Example, tea, sugar, water, air, rice, work, sand, coffee, etc. These nouns do not have its plural form. All right, children. So this concept is very easy, but there are specific rules for countable and uncountable noun which we will discuss later on. But for now, just keep it in mind that the things that can be counted and has plural forms are countable noun, whereas the things which cannot be counted and do not have its plural form are uncountable nouns. So children, now let us discuss about the last type, that is possessive noun. Okay, possessive nouns form of a noun that expresses ownership and belongingness. What is ownership and belongingness? That is when we talk about a thing that belongs to a particular person. For example, this is Lina's bike. We don't say this is Lena bike or this is the bike of Lena. This is wrong in English. So in English language, we always use an apostrophe. You can see a comma like thing. That is not a comma, that is called an apostrophe. And this apostrophe is used to show possession, belongingness, or ownership. All right. So this is Lena's bike. She is Priya's mother. Whose mother? Priya's mother. This is my children's room. Whose room it is? It is children's room. So who is the owner of that room? The children. Okay. So possessive nouns shows the possession or ownership or belonging of a particular thing. Always remember that we add an apostrophe and s after a noun to make it in possessive form. All right. For example, Lena will become Lena's. Okay. Apostrophe as Priya's mother, so we will write Priya apostrophe S. Okay. Children's room, so we'll write children apostrophe S and rooms. Okay. So the possessive of a plural noun is formed in two ways. Children, you very well know that plural are the words which end with an S. For example, bat, bats, pen, pens, tomato, tomatoes, city, cities. Okay. So these are the plural forms. So whenever we have to make a plural noun and show its possession, there are two ways. First is by adding an apostrophe if the word ends in S. Now if we say pens, how we will show the apostrophe? The apostrophe will come after S, as you can see in the example, student's book. So the apostrophe that appears after S shows that whose books it is the book of those students. Okay, students means in plural form. We are not talking about one particular student, we are talking about many students here. Okay, second way is by adding an apostrophe and s if the word does not end in s. Now some of the plural forms in English do not end with the s. For example, children. Children is a plural form. We don't put an s after children. So when we write the possessive noun of children, we put apostrophe s and toys. For example, children toys, as you can see in this example. So remember that we use the possessives or the s or apostrophe s form of nouns in relation to people and most animals also. It is generally not used for nouns that name things. Okay, possession is not basically for things, it is basically for people in general. Okay, so the girl's dress, the color of the book, and not the book's color. Okay, it is the color of the books. Okay, so children, possessive noun shows the possession, belonging, and ownership. And this apostrophe s is a very important thing when we learn about possessive nouns. And I hope when we will do the exercises, all these concepts of different types of nouns will be more clear to you. I hope you all might have enjoyed this lesson. We'll be doing the exercises in the coming week, and hope you all enjoyed this lesson and the concepts of various types of nouns are now clear to you. Thank you for your kind attention.